Step your game up.
All right, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Step your game up TV, man. We here with Eastside Marv.
You already know, man. It's your boy Eastside Marv. Now tuned in Step your game up TV.
That's what it is, man. What's good with you, man? What you been up to?
You know, man. Just trying to make it. Just trying to live. The usual work. Come home, rest, get back up, go to work. Just trying to better myself. You know what I mean? Stay in a positive tip.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. And just, you know what I mean? I know it's a lot of things been going on. I mean, you definitely still got, got the music going on because we see you killed the winner.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going on right now, and, what you got just coming up for the people, like?
You already know, September, about to drop that Sapphire 2 mixtape.
Okay.
Sapphire 1 was a success due to the fact that the download situation was, messed up. But I still got a good enough views. So to me, man, like I always say, even if it's 1 view or 1,000 views, as long as somebody paying attention and actually listening to my music, that's all that matters to me.
That's what it is, man. And just, like, what do you feel about just stuff that's been coming out of the town, like as far as music-wise? You been liking what's going on?
Oh, yeah. The town right now is in a little frenzy, It's pretty much split up right now. Like, each side of Norwalk got, like, they rappers that they choose, you know what I mean?
Okay.
The West got, they got their peoples, Los Money. And, downtown, you got me, you got Joe Rich, you got other people that do it too, Chabo, you know what I mean? And then, as far as, uptown, you got their movement, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, everybody doing their stuff.
That's what it is, man. We definitely got a joint. We working on a video joint coming soon. Just so that people go look out for that.
Oh yeah, you already know, man. Got a video coming soon. For y'all, I think I fell off, man. You gotta think about it, man. Let me break this down for y'all. You know what I mean? Last time around this year, starting back in April, I was dropping tracks back to back. Sometimes a week apart, sometimes a day apart, 2 weeks apart, months apart. And I did that all the way up until I dropped the Sapphire mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
And then that dropped in September, so from September all the way to December, it was straight up Sapphire season. You know what I mean? And in December, I dropped that holiday music video. You know what I mean? That was something different for me because I never did a song based off the holidays, so that got received well. And then after that, you know what I mean? I did the new series, with the podcast with you feel me?
Yeah.
That was something different for me because it was something you brought to my attention, and that's the new wave, that's like the future. So pretty much, instead of doing a video, if you at work and you just want to listen to somebody speaking on the situations or their mixtape, you do the whole podcast series. So that's something new that, I have focused on, and I'm gonna do more of them that other local artists have been doing. So, so that's the new wave. If people may be like, oh, well, you ain't drop no songs in a minute, you ain't do that, but I got the podcast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So from September all the way to now, I kept it rolling.
Yeah, and if people don't know, man, check out Step Your Game Up TV podcast on SoundCloud, and they could listen to your whole breakdown of Sapphire mixtape.
Yes,
you know what I mean? You can also go to Step Your Game Up TV YouTube channel. You can also listen to the whole breakdown, and you really go in depth as far as your songs and the mindset behind the songs.
Yeah, man.
And I think the people will learn a lot.
Yeah, and check it out for LP too, man.
Yeah, and LP too,
Yeah, doing bananas, man.
That's what it is. So, so now, like, as far as, y'all had the whole little, it was like the little battle scene, Klutch threw out some names. It sounds like right now, it kind of died down. It seemed like everybody kind of just, the wave, kind of cool. Which what I'm starting to hear now is, like, I guess you could take it, like he said, you could take it however you want to take it. But I guess, a lot of people not really, just kind of, trying to help the city step it up and,
help the city
help everybody just get on it, really get on the music thing.
Well, yeah, man. First and foremost, before anything, you know what I mean. Like, I'm not a hater. You feel me? So anybody that's doing good for the town, you know what I mean. I shout them out. So shout out to Klutch. You know what I mean. Like, he is a dope MC. You know what I mean. He definitely do his thing. He do his portion MCing, especially for his section, which is uptown. You know what I mean. So can never discredit somebody that's nice. You feel me? And shit, last year around this time, remember we was in your crib.
Yeah.
And shit, the nigga freestyle for like a whole hour. You know
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
I can never discredit that. Like, the nigga get busy, you know what I'm saying? But just as far as an MC, you know what I mean, when the song was brought to my attention, you know what I'm saying, I listened to it and my name was mentioned. So when I responded, people was like, yo, but he wasn't trying to diss you. He was just, if you listen, he was shouting you out. But yeah, with the shout out, it also was a subliminal, telling everybody he mentioned, you know what I'm saying, y'all kind of relevant, but y'all not.
Yeah.
Kind of relevant, like, come on, I'm an MC, you know what I'm saying. A real MC could dissect that whole thing.
Yeah.
So as an MC, I had to respond, you feel what I'm saying? And not to toot my own horn, but I was the first one to respond out of everybody that did respond, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
a lot of people said, oh, I ain't hear your response or whatnot. Like, shit, right now on SoundCloud, it's at 200 views, so motherfuckers wasn't just pressing buttons, so enough people heard it, you feel me? So like I said, it ain't on no arrogant shit, but as an MC, my name got mentioned, and if anybody mentioned my name, like, my name is my name. As an MC, you have to respond. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
And you come from that era, 'cause I think nowadays, man, sometimes a lot of people don't, or people like, oh, why should you? Like, it was, because I couldn't understand it at first, why nobody would want to just jump and respond.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a different era. Like, you know, if you go, I feel like if you go back to like the 90s and all that, it's like, you ain't saying, when it comes to a real MC, they waiting. Like, if you feel like this is what you do, like, you're gonna, you know, do what you do. Like, and it's not even a question to ask, but
Yeah, exactly.
it's a new era though.
I just come from that era, like, and I'm a 90s fan. I feel like as an MC, you know, if somebody, you know, mention your name, like, I ain't no millionaire MC, no thousandaire, I'm a local MC. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I'm still growing. So if a man say your name, regardless if it's just to get the town or to get brother spitting again, for one, I feel, you know what I mean, I've been spitting. I've been putting out a good high volume of work. And, you know, of course he noticed that to even mention my name on top of
Exactly.
the beat. You know what I mean? So if your name didn't get mentioned, then you ain't doing nothing, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I took it as that. But like I said, as an MC, I had to respond. That's just what it is. If I would have mentioned his name or anybody else's name, they would have responded. So that's how it is with that. Like, it's no shade or none of that, you know what I mean? And it did get the town buzzing. So, you know, according to what he was doing and, you know, what I heard he say, he just wanted to get brother spitting. For that period of time, you know what I'm saying, I released first, Los came, then Chavo came, and he responded back to them, you know what I mean? And that was that. So for that time, it did get the town buzzing, but it's like died out